So, the Curse of Monkey Island came out on Steam. And, I think GOG as well. So yeah, I have to play that. I haven't played this in forever because I haven't felt the urge to get it working. Although I don't think it was that hard, I was just really lazy about it. But yeah, I kind of have to play it now. So forget everything else I'm playing. Which is one thing. But anyway. And of course, Mega Monkey. Must be super complicated because why not? Though I don't remember it well enough for it to be anything else. I think I did get it working at one point now that I think about it. I think I started it and just stopped for whatever reason. I don't know why, I just did. But here we go again. Good old Disney art. I mean Lucas Arts, excuse me. I haven't really played this game through. No, I haven't played the game through in probably 10 years. Played some of it at some point. I remember it worked okay on like XP or something. I don't know. I've played it, some of it semi-recently. Is all I'm saying. Oh, poor Guybrush.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a hat.
Oh, okay, good. I can turn some of those on this one. Yeah, I just use a scum VM. I probably could have gotten a copy of it working. I don't have my copy, so kind of knock this down slightly. But yeah, I don't have my copy of it, and stealing is wrong. So yeah, I mean, hell, I'll spend. I think it was $7 on Steam. It's like
feeding corn dog, and
technically I paid I think $5 something because
done for. Only the hope of finding
it came in the pack with the other Monkey Island games, but I already owned them, so I only had to pay for this one. And it was
I thought it would bring
whatever
me fame
percentage
and
off.
glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck.
Yay, retcons.
His evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me.
Poor stupid Guybrush.
Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean?
Apparently.
Without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
Kind of missed hearing that music. No, I have played the other Monkey Islands somewhat recently. As I felt like 100%ing them on my Xbox for some reason. I'm gonna skip this because let's get to the game. Who needs credits? Especially when we can demise LeChuck. Because demise is totally a verb.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive!
Okay, Wally. Now for the whole, let's see if I remember anything.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Move out of the way! I can't fire the cannon with you standing there!
Technically you could. Also, yeah, that's not a thing yet.
Blast Avast, ye scurvy dogs!
Okay, I'm trying to remember the controls. I think it's, yeah, it's hold down the button to do things.
Stand your distance!
Oh, of course.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Really?
No, I'm lying.
In that case, I don't want one.
Well, sorry we couldn't make a deal.
Cross me again, and I'll chum for sharks with you.
Pardon? Well, let's see. Let's make fun of the hook.
Is that hook for real?
Of course it's real. A vicious shark tore off me hand. Oh, what a struggle it was. I remember.
It is so a fake.
It is not. Well, okay, it is. See, I haven't lost my hand yet. This is sort of a training hook. I'm wearing this just to get used to the feel of it. Captain
Seems
LeChuck says
logical.
he'll cut my hand off when he gets some free time. I do have a hangnail. You'll probably get infected.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw
Good
you,
old
we were
Wally.
prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon.
Instead of a
Sign
monocle,
up
he has
for
an
the
eye
Ship of
patch.
the Living Dead.
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Okay.
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here,
Oh, sweet literature.
this leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Well, that's good enough for me.
I'm not in the mood for sales hype.
Well, I guess it's time to make Willie cry.
You're a failure
Fry.
as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied
I think I'm in the mood
blowfish.
for fries or something.
One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Try it, Shrimpy.
Yes, scabrous swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
Yeah, you in what navy?
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna.
One reason I don't really care for Tales of Monkey Island.
I
And
can't do
those
it.
games weren't that bad, but
Just can't.
like, the dialogue was
You're right,
set.
Mr. Wood. I'm just not a
It wasn't
pirate.
set so much as
I'm
you
not
pick the
ferocious
dialogue
or
option and then it's
bloodthirsty or
rephrased
hateful
from
or
how it's
anything.
actually listed,
I'm not even.
which
I'm not
honestly
even
sucks with these games because that was kind of part of the charm of the game. Is you get something absolutely ridiculous and you can actually
Oh,
say
there.
it. Whereas Tales of Monkey Island, you get something absolutely ridiculous, you can kind of say it, but not really. Or on occasion, not say it at all, I think.
They're too
If I
heavy
remember
to
right, yeah, if I remember right, sometimes you just didn't get to say things. Now, let's talk to the cannon.
I've got nothing to
Oh.
say.
Alright, let's see, we got stupid balloons, which is pointless. Ooh, pirate literature. Oh, I can't, oh yeah, I can. I keep forgetting I hold it down.
Piracy, the LeChuck Way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest.
Doesn't do any more if you keep looking at it.
Chapter 2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question.
Oh,
Chapter 3.
why not?
Mermaids or manatees? Does it really matter?
Kind of, actually.
It's a copy of Piracy.
Ah, that's
the
all.
LeChuck Way.
Alright. No, oh, there it is, ramrod. I forget what we do with the ramrod, but it has a purpose of some sort. What was that? Nothing, I guess. Oh yeah, that's something that's not a thing yet. Pretty sure. Can I put the hook on it? Yep. But there's some. Oh yeah, we have to do this mini game.
Oops.
I use the keyboard per chance? No. The mouse is a little awkward. Doesn't move fast enough. No, you know what? Let's just go ahead and...
That was me. Sorry.
And blow a few holes in there.
Sorry about that.
See what he says.
Oops, my fault. Ouch.
Okay, seems to be out of time. Yep. Well. Come on, I'm moving you to the side. Yep. Yeah, it's not very reactive. There we go.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly react well with the moving your mouse.
All the bones and
Very slow.
towards the ship.
Don't remember. I think it always was. Oh, beating Murray.
Go this time.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom, and the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
Yeah, I like Murray. For some reason I always think he was in more of the games than just this one, but... Well, he might have been in later ones. I think he was in Tales. I'm not sure if he was in the fourth one because I didn't really play it. Tried to play it, it's just so awful. Because it's the original 3D era. Like when everything decided, oh, we're going to be 3D now. And they didn't need to do that with this game. Like tank controls and weird keyboard interactions.
You know, you look
It's a
great
point-and-click
with a
game.
melting
It should have
candle.
always stayed a point-and-click game.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Like, I honestly tried to play it recently on,
Let me hear you scream in terror.
PS2, I think. Tried to play it to record it, and it was like, God, it was just so irritating to play. I couldn't get through it.
Eek.
Might try it again at some point, but yeah, it's clearly works better with the controller than the mouse and keyboard, but it's still awful. Still awful.
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind. Was your mother's father bald, too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
That's actually a thing now.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go.
But yeah, that is actually true about hair. Some people have a weird hairline where it makes you look kind of bald.
How can
'Cause
you
I have
walk
it
around
too.
without a brain? Some things
But I've had it
connect.
since I was a kid, so
going
it's like,
now.
that's just my hairline.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have enough of scheming and evil plotting to do.
Like, considering I don't really...
If
I
could
keep
just
my
get
hair
hands on
semi-long.
gun.
Well, not long, but like, not like short, buzz cut short.
Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to look on the
So you
bright
can't really
side.
tell. No.
Hey, that's my arm. Give that back.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were the ones who made Maria's skull.
At least I've lost some weight.
Oh, screw it. Knock Maria into the ocean.
Hey,
Well, my work here is done. I've assaulted a poor skull, and I've gotten his arm and the sword. I hate this wireless mouse. It gets so iffy sometimes and slow moving. But I don't have another mouse. And
Feeble cannon restraint rope.
I use trackballs because I'm sitting on a bed, so I don't have anywhere to put the actual mouse if I use a regular mouse. And wired trackballs are oddly hard to find, it seems, at least online.
With the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball.
Or they're
I'll
just really
blast my
expensive.
significant other
It's
into
like,
the
I
significant
can't afford that.
other world.
Can barely afford
Show
this
her
new
how much I
keyboard.
truly care.
Thank you, medical bills. And just plain being poor and not having a job.
Close one.
Anyway. Well, at least I have you. Oh, wait. I'm making anyone off this because no one watches it. And also, like, stupid 1,000 subscribers and 800 hours or whatever, 8,000 hours of watch time before you can even start getting paid. It sucks, but whatever.
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
This is what Patreon's for these days. Not that that does me any good, but anyway. Let's steal everything.
It got broken when the ship capsized. I see more than enough of him already.
Well, that's whatever.
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure.
Take it. Thank you.
Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
I'm sure that's not something that's going to come back to haunt you or anything.
No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
Yeah, okay. You're going to be wearing that shortly.
I think LeChuck needs it more than I do.
I always get the beginning of this mixed up with the beginning of the crappy
champagne
fourth
makes
one.
me all giggly.
Because... Ooh, record collection. Because they both kind of start the
My
same.
hi-fi is broken, and it's impossible to find a quadraphonic needle anywhere in the Caribbean. Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
But yeah, they both start on a ship, and you're dealing with
I can't
LeChuck.
climb my way up there.
Okay, what am I doing? I need to get up there, and I forgot how. Oh, yeah. Diamond. Time to drown ourselves, because that's helpful. At least we have our spiffy flotation device.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
I honestly never
Elaine.
pictured Elaine as being British. I think that's a British accent.
Did you really mean what you said out there?
Seems kind of
That I was
exaggerated,
the
but
only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action.
I don't know why I never
Swashbuckler,
pictured it with
a rogue,
an English
a
accent. I
wanderer,
just pictured
a
it
man
with a
who can hold his
regular
breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail
American
with the wind
type
and go where
accent,
adventure
probably just
takes
because
me.
of
But somehow something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
I should stop
Elaine.
babbling as well.
Will you marry me?
Here's a ring I found in the cargo hold of a cursed ship.
Wally?
Essentially a cursed
You're
ship.
alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow,
Let that be a
Elaine,
lesson to
that's
everyone.
some
Never wear your
ring.
seatbelt.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Yeah.
Guybrush!
Oh, that's lucky. Oh, I forgot part 1 was so damn short. Probably just be weird about it.
Oh no!
Yeah, part 1, turn our girlfriend into a gold
Not gonna
statue.
be happy about this.
Part 2, sell gold statue. Oh, I wish. Oh well.